and Gaza now gonna be one. It'll be two different entities, because Gaza are nasty people.
He that thing Kartel go on with a pope more my live. Him know me, I want to am fans, but he that thing him go on with, I'm not support it.
Yeah, so today we're making a documentary about Jamaica's most controversial, some would say, one of the best writers in the game, Vybz Kartel, right? DJ Palmer, better known as Vybz Kartel, was born in January 1976. So the DJ is 49 years old, and he's been running the game since 2002. Some would say since he came in the game. Some would argue, because they know of times where he was in prison, and then you have this young artist that came up that was called Alkaline. Some would say he was running the game, but would be arguable.
Kill, we say she and we say ocean, when the guns in motion, blood run like the ocean. I say Shabba Baba, kick it like a ball, the war teacher and I did the war dada, man. You say the whole sweet screw, man, you don't know a gangster thing, read it. Yeah, you may say the King Warrior, you don't know some man. I say no Billy, me start it so. I want do them, mommy, no, I want do them. I want do them, mommy, no, I want do them. I want do them, mommy, no, I want do them. And King Warrior, tell them the war gets ugly.
Alright, so Vybz Kartel grew up in Waterford, Portmore. We went to Waterford Primary. We later on went to Calabar High School, where he got expelled. So Vybz Kartel started his music career in 1993, where he was inspired by Buju Banton. We went by the name Adi Banton as a tribute to his favorite artist, right? When he was later introduced to Bounty Killer by Corey Todd.
So I must say for the record that Corey Todd is a remarkable partner, and he's a marketing genius.
Okay.
Yeah, man, straight up. Big up, Corey.
It's a partnership that grew the Vybz Kartel brand into an enviable business empire. But all of a sudden, it is no more. We're joined right now by Corey Todd. Corey.
How you doing?
Blessed, man. Right. Welcome. Thanks for coming.
No problem.
All right. So what is the problem? What is the dispute about?
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, Winfred, this dispute has been brewing over the past 3 to 4 months.
Yes.
As you know, we operate the Building nightclub. Vybz Kartel, as the artist I met 3 years ago that I've worked fiercely to become a dancehall icon, is not the same Vybz Kartel I knew then, I mean...
He has changed?
Of course.
Yes.
He's changed a lot. Not just in personal features, but as a person as well,
So what drew you to him in the first place?
Well, I mean, 4 years ago, I saw he was on an island, basically. 3 to 4 years ago, I saw that he was kind of segregated in dancehall. I saw that he had an underground following, similar to like Adonia right now, currently. And I saw he had a real fan base that was underground, a younger fan base that I think eventually, that if he was groomed the right way, that he could be the leading artist in dancehall.
Okay.
He had just left the Alliance. He was working with he was trying to develop some other artists. He didn't know exactly what he wanted to do at the time. So me and him talked, because I actually came here on a hip hop project because I used to work with the brand Pimp Juice, which was owned by Nelly. And so I got him to do a commercial with me. That's how I met him. And I thought the guy was, remarkable, and he had that star ability, and I liked his music. I thought he needed to slow down his lyrics and have a better delivery and have more melody and that type of thing. And those are things that we worked on and developed. But I mean, we took it from nothing and turned into everything. I'm a very quiet person. I mean, I'm not the hype guy. He tried to bring me out and want me to be in videos, but I never was about that. So a lot of people might be shocked to even know, well, who is this Corey Todd saying all these things?
So in 2006, Vybz Kartel had left the Alliance. That was formed by Bounty Killer, Mentor, same person that has brought Vybz Kartel success. And he further went on and made his own empire. Vybz Kartel had hit Ninja Man in the nose with the microphone.
Whenever time an artist call another artist name, that means you call him to stage, you invite him for a competition. You never invite him to lick him down here, you friend them with back. You never I invite him to a jam war. And all them artists are just a let us know who him a put on the show, because this incident this morning has spoiled Sting reputation very, very bad.
We must make it clear that Supreme Promotions was not involved in setting up any clash that took place at Sting.
Yeah, well, this is Vybz Kartel, you know what I mean? Like the press release for Supreme Promotions, and I just like the fans out there to know that, first of all, I got to apologize firstly and foremostly to Ninja Man, Desmond Valentine, who has been really an icon in the dancehall for over like 15 years. And the whole incident is such an unfortunate incident, but we just wish firstly to apologize to Ninja Man, then to the promoters of the event, you know what I mean? No blame is to really be laid on the promoters of the event, you know what I mean? Then next to the fans of both Ninja Man and Vybz Kartel, to the media and to onlookers, you know what I mean? Both here and internationally, because this looks like a really bad time for this to happen in the face of dancehall music now and where it is heading.
Security is supposed to be there to protect the artist. The artist is all booked under Supreme Promotion.
Unfortunately, this was not the last time Vybz Kartel's name was mentioned in this manner.
Prosecution, please call your next witness. Okay, Your Honor. Jeffrey Hype, Sussick, Gizzy. Tell the court. Would you say you're a very affectionate person, like loving? How would you describe yourself? Man, I deal with affection, man, I talk, you see me? I'm noticing you're wearing tall sleeves today, Jeffrey. Why is that? Place kinda cold today, daddy. What? Is it? It's like 96 degrees in here, Jeffrey. What are you talking about? A true man, a bad man, a man at cold, is it? Okay, now, could you roll up your sleeve on your right hand, exposing your lower arm? Yeah, on. What is that? It's a tattoo with Addy, everybody know me, daddy. Easy. Hold on, Jeffrey, you're not very coherent this time. Could you speak clearly for the whole court to hear? Say that tattoo with Addy. Awa, you know, hear me, daddy. I'm sorry, Jeffrey, the court is still not hearing you. Me say, it's a tattoo with Addy. I'm able to business with some man want pray right now to, you know, is it? You put another man on your arm?
Yes. So that was Twins of Twins, Curly Locks and Two Locks. That was a famous thing that they used to do back in the day. They used to do impersonations of artists and entertainers. So that was hit them displaying Jeffrey Hype and the tattoo that he had with Vybz Kartel's face on his arm.
Gully and Gaza now gonna be one. It'll be two different entities, because Gaza are nasty people. And them principle, you know, up to our level. Yeah. Bleach out, freak out, ungodly, disloyal, man tattoo man, pan them and beat artists. Take away half of the youth them money, left them to get held hostage. No, them things don't work on the gully. Them things don't work alliance fully bad.
So it was alleged that Vybz Kartel was beating his artists, not giving them proper contracts, and it was also alleged that Jeffrey had tattooed Vybz Kartel's name on his arm.
Well, people, look, see, this is the Gaza Strip, see it there?
Oh, Gaza,
see it there? Alright, so the strip there, so the studio there, right? The entrance to the studio. Alright, so I don't know.
Alright, who am I boss? Fast and Furious, right?
Alright, so we're there now. So, Jeffrey, see there, we're on the Gaza Strip now. So, tell me now, may I try to figure, you have any idea where this rumor originates?
Well, you know, say all we are black people, you don't know, say black people bad mind one another. You see me? So when people see certain things that go on for a certain way in life, they always try to get you down. You see me? I say, so you hear these bag of things and these things, because me not DJ.
Yeah.
You see me? The DJ say Jeffrey because you don't know how we set our thing different. You see me? I say, because you don't know our thing different. You see me? Because God always say until we're dead. You see me? Everything we own in life right now, everything we have in life right now. You see me? I say, a Vybz Kartel that happen. Yes, me I say, Ungo, me never go yet. I Canada and New Year, but I go everywhere else. Me tour the world. Yes, me I say, I see it, van pretty, everything. So we don't really watch people and we listen to people. I say, yes, me I say, we just do a thing and we just easy. Yes, me I say, so people can start them thing where them want to, or where them feel for say. Yes, me Kartel I'm a God, Kartel I'm a Dan until me dead. See, me rate the man to put a tattoo. Yes, me I say, them man they make everything possible. Yes, me I say, them man they are God and feel me go own way. Cause see man they Portmore Empire. You have Black Rhino, you have Javinci, you have Sean Stam, you have Lisa Hype. Yes, me and everybody are shot right
Popcorn.
now. Yeah, you have Popcorn, me dopes. Yeah. Me and them man they roll. Yes, me I say, Vybz Kartel and me Dan, them man they too great. Not even know what to say.
So Jeff Ripe had clear rumors, but at the same time, yeah, Javinci and Not Nice that came out on an interview and had this to say.
Shrinking empire. Last week it was his business partner severing ties with Vybz Kartel. Now it's Gaza crew member Javinci and producer Not Nice speaking out against the DJ. Is Gaza a goner?
Me no know why them not like me. Tell me why bad man a fight me.
If Vybz Kartel was obsessed or preoccupied with anything, with one thing that he constantly spoke about or talked about to you or to other people, what would that thing be?
Money.
His driving concern was money.
As if Kartel trying to make camera eye contact with Kartel as he dished the dirt wasn't bad enough. This week, 2 more refugees from Gaza joined the fray. Portmore Fine Javinci complained that Kartel had lost interest in his career and that bookings had dried up. He also said there'd been what he called scuffles.
Well, there was scuffles still, you know. Get to me and say, and me defend myself. And because of defending myself, I realize less shows. You understand?
Scuffles with whom?
With members of the Gaza, friends, were part of the Gaza.
Who said what to you and did what?
Well, it's just that one day I go around at the studio and, you know, man I say, yeah, this the boss, yeah, this the boss. I'm say, this the boss. Oh, you get to me and say, well, people are walking and I say, you know, in a Gaza no more, in a gully you say, and whatever, and, you know, so from that, things just get ugly and I do my thing and them do them thing, I'm a cut.
Producer Not Nice crafted many of the rhythms Kartel rode to chart glory over several years. He said they had a contract dividing up the proceeds from their collaborations 50-50, but alleges that out of the blue, Kartel sent men to strip his apartment of everything, including computer hard drives containing his music.
Them take my computer, them. 2 computer, 2 keyboard, some sound module, drum machine, headphone, all of my hard drive, go in my living room, take my flat screen, my DVD player, money, some USA in my drawer, them take my chain, jewelry up, put on the table, everything. As them say, teacher say, when them a leave, at the bed alone for the in the room. Them take some Vybz Kartel poster up on the wall. Everything them take out of my room.
And you're claiming, you're alleging that Vybz Kartel sent these people to get these things?
Remember, all of the man when me see the day before, you know, because teacher forward in the studio come Vybz, and them always forward him. So, and I like no stranger, them say the general send them. And one person them refer to as the general.
This is Studio Gone to hear. Both Not Nice and Javinci put Kartel on a pedestal as a DJ, but say his personality took a sudden change for the worse.
Do you rate him as an artist?
Yeah. From before me even know him personally, I always rate him as an artist because me come from Waterford, you know. So me know him as a little community artist from a long time. From him, Adibanta, me rate him from him time.
And you knew, you had a sense that he was different and special and he was heading somewhere else out of Waterford?
Yeah, talented youth.
So what do you think has happened to Vybz Kartel now?
I mean, he's not the same person now. So
how does he strike you now? I mean, when you see Vybz Kartel now, what comes into your mind?
Them different.
But just give me a bit more information. I mean, why is he different?
You know, see,
I must figure it out. You were a part of Gaza. I mean, how did Gaza work? How did it operate?
Well, everybody it's like one big unit. Everybody did rate everybody, and you don't know, you have some yes man in the crew. Some man will jump when Kartel say jump. And maybe it's just that me is not one of them person. You get what I say? Respect him and everything, but when things ain't right, me not gonna just jump and say alright then. You know?
What did you think of him as a person?
He was a good person. You get what I say? But things just changed.
Like what? What changed?
Like him behavior towards we and the music. In terms of, he used to call me and tell me, say, yeah, we have a whole heap of shows, and you know, till it's like my voice a song, and every time my voice a song, it wasn't good enough for him, or him just not like the song.
Were you surprised about the bleaching? And
well, I was. Actually, I was, you know.
Were you embarrassed?
Not a little weird, but a man is a man, and if him feel like him want to do him thing, then him can do him thing. I don't really have a problem with him or do him thing. You get what I say? But how me grew up is not a part of my lifestyle. You get what I say? So, different road, you see.
But people are going to say you're using what's happening to Vybz Kartel now to get a hype from that.
No man, it's been a long time, and you don't know a man have to be a man. You get what I say? Somebody just a stand up for me, you know. You get what I say?
And do you have a message for Vybz Kartel? If he were here right now, what would you say to him?
Me draw my line.
You think he might be concerned that he's going to end up by himself without any friends, without anybody in his corner?
Well, see, him think, he must say has one gone and next one born, you know, so maybe him feel like him can replace everybody where move around him. That's the way him feel that him always say, if him say Kim left, him say alright, Slim forward. If him say Rhino left, him say alright, Popcorn forward. So, if I replace Javinci, replace Corey, and replace me.
So you think Sean Storm and Popcorn are heading in the same direction?
You know, them just have to get a reason for it. Maybe they may get the reason yet, or maybe they want to live and free.
So if you had a question that you could ask Vybz Kartel, if he were here right now, what question would you ask him?
Why you say no man in my yard come take the thing for dog? There's that one no.
So, September 2011, Vybz Kartel was charged for possession of ganja, and they searched his premises and found a weapon, and also arrested him for the murder of a businessman.
Kartel's message is an apparent jab at the DJs he discovered, Popcorn and Tommy Lee, both of whom are now under new management in the wake of Kartel's arrest last year on murder charges. Popcorn wasn't available to comment. His manager, Colin Samuels, didn't want to say anything, but DJ of the moment, Tommy Lee, was quick to respond.
Yes, Gaza. I'm born in Gaza. Zing. I live Gaza. I'm not gonna die Gaza. You see me? And you see, right now, I need to believe them thing there, you know them way there. But even before
Vybz Kartel approves of your working with Heavy D?
Yeah, man, Vybz Kartel good, man, you see me? Because I remember saying a long time I worked before with Heavy D, you know, from the first thing, send out and thing, you know, say, yo, Tommy Lee and Gaza Slim, PG-13. Boy, in idea, I don't feel say I want a real still, you see me? Piece of somebody a try one stunt for try to drain me or something. Kind of idea. Vybz Kartel good, me and him good. I mean, not say what me could have do it. Him could have pre me, you know what I mean? Because I don't do nothing out that way. I'm loyal to your thing, you see me?
Has he approached you to sign a contract?
Huh?
Has he approached you recently to sign a contract?
No, he's not working for sign a contract, isn't it? Yeah.
He hasn't sent a contract to you saying, please sign this contract?
Not right, no. He not send a contract to me, I think, isn't it? Mm-hmm.
So, what percentage does he get out of what you earn?
Huh?
Does he get a percentage at all?
Yeah, he get like 20% and so, isn't it?
Do you have any knowledge of a problem with him and Popcorn?
I don't know, when you see Popcorn, you have to ask him. Because I know they don't consider them, isn't it?
But you've heard of a problem, though?
Eh?
You've heard that there's a problem?
Yeah, man, I don't know they have them make a problem and thing, isn't it? But I have no idea. I come from Mobile. Me innocent, you see me? I don't have no skeleton no more, because my conscience is free. I can't see them, you see me? So I have no idea. All I do, I just know my life, I know how I keep myself, you see me? And nobody lead myself astray, you see me?
If Vybz Kartel was out on the road, you think you guys would be getting as much attention?
I'm sure, yeah. In a life, you can't outshine the master, you see me? You have to just just do your things until the people them accept you. I have no idea. Certain things just can't stop, you know what I mean? I have no idea where I future see him and we're around him. I just have to make him feel left out and feel jealous or feel threatened, you know what I mean? Just be yourself until, you see me?
You think Vybz Kartel is a scary guy?
He's a scary guy. Hey, I don't know Vybz Kartel is a man who just look through things different, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not say scary still, but I don't know a Gaza thing, you see me? I don't know Gaza represent the whole ghetto, you see me?
Alright, so if you want part 2, have to like, subscribe, and share, okay? Make sure that this video go viral. It's my first, so you don't want to put in all that effort for nothing, alright? So, part 2, thanks.
Kartel's message is an apparent jab at the DJs he discovered, Popcorn and Tommy Lee, both of whom are now under new management in the wake of Kartel's arrest last year on murder charges. Popcorn wasn't available to comment. His manager, Colin Samuels, didn't want to say anything, but DJ of the moment, Tommy Lee, was quick to respond.
You see Gaza, I'm born in Gaza, see? I live Gaza, I'm gonna die Gaza. You see me? You see, right now, I need to believe them thing there, you know what I mean? But even before...
Vybz Kartel approves of your working with Heavy D?
Yeah, man, Vybz Kartel good, man, you see me? Because I remember saying a long time I worked before with Heavy D, you know, from the first thing, send out and thing, you know, say, yo, Tommy Lee and Gaza Slim, PG-13. Boy, now, I don't feel so I want to real still, you see me? Feel so somebody a try one stunt for try to drain me or something. Kind of idea. Vybz Kartel good, me and him good. I don't say what I could have do it, him could have pre me, you know what I mean? Because I don't do nothing out that way. I'm loyal to your thing, you see me?
Has he approached you to sign a contract?
Huh?
Has he approached you recently to sign a contract?
No, he's not working for sign a contract, isn't it?
He hasn't sent a contract to you saying, please sign this contract?
Not right now. He don't send no contract to me and things, isn't it?
So, what percentage does he get out of what you earn? Does he get a percentage at all?
Yeah, he get like 20% and so, isn't it?
Do you have any knowledge of a problem with him and Popcorn?
I don't know where we see Popcorn and for ask him. Because I idea I can't see them, isn't it?
But you've heard of a problem though? You've heard that there's a problem?
Yeah, man, I don't know they have them like a problem and thing, isn't it? But I have an idea. I come from Mobile. I'm innocent, isn't it? I don't have no skeleton no more because my conscience is free. I can't see them, isn't it? So I have an idea. All I do, I just know my life and know how I keep myself, isn't it? And nobody lead myself astray, isn't it?
If Vybz Kartel was out on the road, you think you guys would be getting as much attention?
I'm sure, yeah. In a life, you can't outshine the master, isn't it? You have to just just do your things until the people them accept you. I have an idea, certain things just can't stop, you know that.
So like and subscribe for part 2. Alright, that's how we're going to this so far. And don't want it to be a waste, you know? So if you want me to continue, give me a like and a subscribe. And if you perform well, we'll drop a part 2 and a part 3. Alright, because there's a whole lot of information and, you know, but thanks for the support so far. And have a blessed day.